All right, when it comes to core strength and running, a lot of runners feel that maybe core strength isn't that important, but it is actually very important because it helps you to maintain that forward lean position with your body as if you're leaning forward from the ankles a little bit with that upright chest. So here are a couple exercises that I like to have runners do to work on their core. And all of these exercises make sure that you're in a upright position. So the first one is you want to get some bands, fairly heavy duty bands, nothing too crazy. And I want you to put your arms up into this position here that you would be with running, right? With the shoulders back. You're going to tighten your core, and then what I want you to do is just practice marching like this. See if you can do it for about a minute, keeping your core really steady and maintaining that upright position. Exercise that I like for runners is a front squat. I'm going to show you a goblet squat, but you could also use a barbell squat. And the reason why this works and is important is because it helps you to work your erector spinae, the muscles in your back that help you to maintain an upright posture. So the key is we'll load the front with some weight. And when you go to do your squat, what I want you to think about is making sure your ribs don't flare too much, right? Because again, we're trying to work the core, the stomach here in the front, and the muscles of the back at the same time. So when you're going down to that squatting position, you're maintaining pelvic neutral and your back hinging at your hips, just like you would a normal squat, pushing those knees out. But make sure you tighten your stomach as you do it, as you're trying to create some rigidity here in your spine. So this is another great exercise for core. Another great core exercise for runners is to do lunges with some kettlebells overhead. This one's a little more advanced, but it has the same principles as what we did with a front squat or the goblet squat using the kettlebell in the previous video, as it's going to work your back to maintain that upright position, but at the same time you have to concentrate on keeping your core tight in order to avoid a lot of rib flare and of just bending your back like this to maintain that forward lean that we're looking for in running. So this one, you want to get 2 kettlebells, go overhead with them. You can do walking lunges, or you can just do, just a forward lunge and back. Okay, and again, thinking, not letting this bow out, but tightening up, keeping that rib flare in check, and just building the whole core in an upright position. So give that one a try.